Young Leaper.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Forex Eagle YouTube channel. Once again, welcome back to another episode of the journey of becoming a funded trader with Ftmo. I hope you guys really enjoyed the last episodes that we have. You're enjoying every content that we're bringing you guys, the fresh new content every single week. So as I was updating you guys on the previous video, how are things going with the Ftmo challenge? How is the challenge going and all those things? We're still going to be documenting every journey, every step of the way with you guys. So stay tuned to these videos. Stay tuned to the next videos that we're going to be dropping. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, and like our channel. And go to our social media platform, Facebook, Instagram, and follow us there and see what we're all about and see the behind the scenes and the content. So in this video, guys, we're going to be doing a Q&A. It's going to be a different video. I'm not going to be sharing a lot about the charts, the strategy, the analysis, and all those things. Although I'm still going to go to the charts because I want to show you guys something. So basically, this is a Q&A. I'm going to be answering some of the questions that I've received. Some people were asking me some questions about the Ftmo challenge. So I have some of the questions that I have to answer. So guys, without further ado, I'll get to those questions and I'll get to answer those questions in my honest experience and my honest response to these questions. I'm not gonna fake out. I'm not gonna talk about the glitz and glamour. I'm not gonna talk about the other things that are happening on social media, like people passing the challenges in 2 days, 3 days, and all happy and all those things. I'm not going to be talking about other people's experience. I'm going to be talking about my experience, what I felt as a trader, and what are the challenges or what are the opportunities that I see in this prop trading program that I've embarked on or I've joined as a trader. So the first question is, how is the journey of becoming a funded trader so far? Well, guys, the journey for me, at first, when I received the first challenge of the account, well, during that time, I managed to finish the challenge in about, I think 5 days or 6 days. I was done with the challenge, so that was happy for me. I was happy that I managed to pass the first phase of the challenge according to those days. That is everyone's dream when you're joining the trading pro firm or the trading journey. That is everyone's dream online. That's what people talk about online, passing their challenges in 1 day, 2 days, some even 3 days. You see those ridiculous dreams that we have as traders. Blue nation all the way. You want to be blue all the way. So in reality, that is exciting, but at the end of the day, this is the reality of the market. The market can pull you back at some points. The wishes or the dreams that you have, they might pull back, and you need to restore yourself and go back to yourself, go back to your inner self and see what you have to improve on doing those things. So far the journey for me, it is good, but it is very challenging as well. So why is it challenging? I'm not trading my account. I'm trading another company's account. So you understand the too much pressure that you have when you're trading other people's money or other people's capital, and you need to go by their rules. So it's unlike trading your own personal account, because when you're trading your own personal account, like, you do whatever, you have your own risk management, you have your own ways of trading. You can get in a trade now, you can get out of the trade. You don't care if the setup looks good or the setup is bad or good. You don't care. You're just trading. You're just doing whatever that you want to do. But at this point now, you're trading other people's money. So it is your money, but it is linked to them, because now you have to follow their rules, you have to use risk management, you have to be precise about your setups, you don't have to rush, you don't have to have emotions, the greed, all those things. So it's really challenging. So far it's good, but it's not that simple. It's really challenging. It's unlike trading your own account. So far for me, on my honest reviews, like it's good, but I really go through those challenges that I've mentioned right now. So I'm gonna move on to the next question. I don't know if you guys really got that answer right, but I'm gonna move on to the next question. The next question is, what are the things you have learned so far? The things I've learned so far, I'm gonna elaborate. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. The things that I've learned so far through the prop trading or the prop trading firms that have emerged and helping traders to fulfill their careers or fuel up their careers, taking it to the next level. The things I've learned so far is that you need to be precise about risk management when it comes to trading firms. That's the only thing that I've been lacking on since I've started the challenge. I've lacked on risk management, and that's the thing that I've learned, that I need to reduce my risk management. As much as you want to make that $500, that $1,000 per day or in 2 days, you need to reduce your risk management. That's one thing that I've learned about the prop firms, that they don't care about how much you can make in a day, how much you can make in a month, how much you can make in a week. The only thing they care about is you keeping the account. So you need to go through the risk parameters that you have implemented on your trading plan for yourself according to what they have implemented for you. So in the beginning, like what I've learned is, in the beginning when I started trading the account, I was risking 1% of $10,000. So I was risking $100. So when I found myself losing in a setup that I've anticipated, then I lost the $100. Then I kept on risking the same $100 over and over again, not knowing that now the 1%, not knowing that the 1% that I've set for myself has changed now, because the account balance is not 10,000 now. I have to calculate all the time what type of balance do I have, what represent 1% of that account balance that I have. So those are the things that I've learned, that when you going through a setup, like every day you're analyzing the charts, maybe every week. Some people trade once a week, some people trade like 3 times a week. But before you trade or before you place a trade, you need to calculate what balance do you have, and you need to allocate a risk management percentage according to that balance that you have. So those are the things that I've learned, and I've learned that greed doesn't help you, guys. Greed doesn't help you. You need to have like a strong psychological mind for you to be able to move through or pull through to these prop firms. So risk management is more important in prop firms. That's what I've learned. And number 2, psychology is more important. You need to master your psychology when it comes to prop firms. So let's go to another question. So question number 3, what are the things you want to improve in this journey? So the things that I want to improve in this journey is the ones that I've mentioned before, the ones that I've learned during the process of this prop firm trading program. One of the things that I want to improve is my risk management. I want to improve my risk management, that whenever I'm starting to trade, or whatever account balance that I have, maybe they give me 10K that I have, I don't even want to risk 1% anymore. So that's what I want to improve on. I want to risk 0.5% at least. Why I want to risk 0.5%? So that it's easy for me if I'm going through a period or a phase of drawdowns, because those things happened in the market. You come to a phase whereby you are receiving drawdowns. So when you're having those drawdowns, those are the things that happen in the market. You want to be in a level whereby you can quickly come back and be break even on your account balance, and then accumulate more profit. You don't want to lose more and then it's hard for you to come back into break even and making more profit. So those are the things I want to improve on. I want to improve on my psychology as well. I want to trust my analysis, make sure that it plays out in a long-term perspective other than a short-term perspective. So those are the things that I want to improve on. So let's go to another question. What are the things you wish you have improved before you started this journey? Well, like, I'm gonna talk about the same thing all over and over again. Psychology and risk management and greed. Those are the things that I wish I could have improved on. Most people think it's a strategy that they're using that makes them lose money or not being profitable in the market. Well, let me tell you the truth. It's not the strategy. You can learn whatever strategy that is there. I don't care. You can do 100 courses if you want to do that. But if you don't have the strong psychology, if you don't have good risk management, you will always fail when it comes to trading. So those are the things that I wish I could have improved before I even started the challenge. Like what I've said previously, risking 0.5%. I wish I started by risking 0.5% when I started the challenge, so that I'm gonna leave room for disappointment when I'm going through a losing streak. It's easy for me to come back and pull up and come back and be break even and make profit. So those are the things that I wish I could have improved on. So another question is, are you day trading or swing trading, and how good is your skill? This goes back to what I've just mentioned about your trading strategy. You can improve your trading strategy because you really need it. You need it so for you to know the direction and know what are the setups that you are into and why you should take these setups and have a trading plan and all those things. So you need to improve that as well as you trading. But in terms of day trading and swing trading, I do both. I prefer doing both. Why I prefer doing both? It's because that's the only way I can control my greed. In my opinion, that's the only way I can control my greed. Like what I look at when I look at the setup, I look at the long-term perspective, like the daily, the 4-hour, the daily or the weekly. I look at the direction of the market, where the market is gonna go, and after that, what I look for setups on the lower time frames as well. So those lower time frames setups, I will take profit. I will take some profit on some of the trades that are placed there, and I will leave other trades running for break even, so that the market keeps on going on the direction that I've anticipated in a long-term perspective. I'll show you just now, after I'm done with these questions, I'll show you just now some of the setup that I've took and some of the setups that I'm currently in right now, which are both swing trading and day trading as well. I'll show you the example of what I mean by that. So I don't do day trading or swing trading. I do both. That helps me psychologically to control my greed, because now if I day trade and I take out profit and it still continues to go to my direction as the higher time frame anticipated, so I will have that I will have that greed of wanting to get into the market again, and then the market will kick me out. So I'm trying to control all those emotions. That's why I do both of them. So another question is, if you fail, are you going to quit or start over? Well, basically, if I fail this challenge, I'm not gonna quit. I've never quit. I've never been a quitter. So I'm gonna start over again. I'm gonna do it again. That's what we do as traders. So if you're having a bad day, if you've blown your account or whatever that is happening, you need to start over, you need to hustle again, you need to start over and keep on moving forward. So that's the plan. We don't quit yet. Giving up is not an option. We need to go and fetch whatever that we need to do. So the mission is very, very clear. So another question, the last question now. What would you suggest a prop trading to other traders, and why? I would really recommend prop trading for traders, more especially the traders that struggle with funding. So why is it so important as a trader that struggles with funding? So prop trading takes you to another level in life. Like basically, let's say you only afford to fund $100 on your broker account. Chances of you making 10% there is for you to make a $10. That's like 10% off of $100 is for you to make $10. You can't make a living. You can't have a life on $10. You can't live on $10. So that $100 will make you be an unprofessional trader, will make you risk more so that you can make more, so that you can be able to withdraw and live the life that you want. So chances are you're gonna blow that account eventually because you don't follow risk management. You are too greedy because you want to make more money. So why I would suggest prop trading to other traders, more especially beginner traders that are trying to come up in the marketplace. So I would recommend it because it will give you an allowance for you to make that small 10% a month, which is $1,000 if they give you a 10K account. On $1,000 you can live on that money for a month or two. More especially if you're living in South Africa, you can live for a month or two on that $1,000 alone. You can pay bills, you can buy groceries, you can buy clothes and do whatever that you want to do. So it gives you a room to grow. It gives you a room to improve. It's unlike funding your own personal account. The thing is, it's very challenging. It's not simple. It's very challenging because you won't risk as much as you like to risk on your personal account. They're all about risk management. The more you do small risk management, the more you're gonna keep your account. They won't take it away from you. So those are the things I can say and suggest for a beginner trader or someone who wants to look in this trading space on this platform over here. So those are the questions that people have been asking. So those are the questions. If you have any questions, please comment on our comment section below as well, so that we update you on what are the things that we are doing and how is the prop firm going and all those things. So guys, right now we're gonna go to the charts. I'm gonna be talking about the trade breakdown that I have so that you guys can understand where are we currently at and what is happening with the account. After that, we're going to see you on another video. So let's get to the charts. So guys, currently we are on a Nasdaq setup. We are on a sell setup on Nasdaq. So this is the trade that I've been looking for. This is the trade I've been waiting for like a very long time. I knew that Nasdaq was going to drop. If we go to the higher time frame, let's go to the 4-hour time frame, or let's go to the daily. I'm just gonna quickly recap what I've been seeing here. So what I've been looking at this as a liquidity, a sign of liquidity in this over here. I've been looking at this as a daily fair value gap. So I was looking for Nasdaq to come and tap into that fair value gap because we had a breakout structure here. And then if that happens, then Nasdaq will be dropping, targeting to these lows over here. So currently I am in this Nasdaq trade. I'm currently in this Nasdaq trade, and I've entered over here. I'll show you on the smaller time frame. Currently we are here looking, we are halfway to our take profit. My take profit is over here. So let's go to the 3-hour time frame so I can explain everything. This is a 3-hour time frame. This is the current position that we are in. I've entered over here and I have another small sell setup that I took over here, and it's on break even. I haven't took any profit, it's on break even. And by the way I've analyzed, I can see that we can take this trade, or this trade can take me out on break even. I don't mind, because we currently have this trade that is running over here, which is running very good, and we haven't hit our take profit. So now let's go to the 1 hour time frame and explain a little bit about the current situation, where we are with the trade, what I'm looking at on the next phase of the trade. So this is the big trade that we are in. We haven't touched our profit. We are currently halfway to our profit, and this is the trade that I took. I think it was this week. Yes, it was this week, maybe Tuesday, I don't remember, but I took this trade for a sell position. And what I'm expecting over here right now, I'm expecting the price to drop to this fair value gap over here, and then continue to retrace even more higher. If it does that, retrace even more higher, I will be looking at this area as a fair value gap over here. I'll be looking to take some sell entries over here, and then I'll be looking at this as our take profit, because we have a take profit here for that large trade that you saw over there. So I'm looking at that on Nasdaq. We can drop and retrace a little bit. I'm going to be taking sells over here. So with this sell that I currently running over here, I don't mind if it takes me out on break even. I've traded on break even. I don't mind if it does take me out on break even, because I still have another setup that I have lined up that I'm waiting for me to take that setup. So currently that's the situation over here. Let me show you on the phone the current situation so that you guys can understand what I'm talking about. This is the current situation that we are in. As you can see there, guys, that's the first sell that we took, and then that's the small sell that I've recently took, that I don't mind if it goes on break even. So that's the story about the Nasdaq. That's everything that I can say so far about the challenge. The losses that I've took, I've recovered from those losses, and I'm still currently trading verification 2. I've got 60 days so far. I've traded for like 15 days. I think I've spent like 15 days trading. So right now I'm still holding my profit. There's no rush. I'm going to look for setups. If the setups present themselves, then I'm going to take those setups. If they don't present themselves, I'm fine, because I'm currently running in profits. There's no rush. So currently I've spent 15 days trading. Those including on those days, I'm including the losses that I've took. Right now we are halfway to break even with the account, and then I'm going to be taking some few setups. If I see some setups, then we're going to be on our $500 or 5% mark that they want us to be in. So guys, thank you for watching this far. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you guys really enjoyed the video. Don't forget to comment, subscribe on our comment section below, and then we're gonna keep on dropping these videos like we always do. So cheers guys, thanks a lot for watching.